All right, guys, here we go with another voice message. Now, I should have been doing it like this before. I don't know why I didn't do it like this before, but from now on, at the same time that I release an audio message about my adult film journal, I'm going to release a free preview of who or what I'm talking about on the Patreon. Same day, same time. So, I made 3 videos so far. A video about Rhea and Sia. You can type them in the Patreon. You can check them out, what they look like. I think there's some free previews in there. I made one about the Virgin from episode 15, the cuties. I don't think there's any free previews of her because everything is nude. And for the other video I made was about Slim Thick. And there are free previews on Patreon. So you can just type in Slim Thick. You can type in Rhea and Sia. You'll see free previews of those models. So now I'm going to talk about a model who's already up there, actually. It's the last post I put. I put it yesterday, so you go check out her free preview and join and see the adult stuff. But Patreon doesn't allow XXX. They allow 18 plus, but not like XXX content. So for the XXX content, like I always say, Linktree, Top Pogs, you can see all of the stuff. Go to the website, Top Pogs, you can see previews, all that stuff. Join the OnlyFans page for the thick models. You can type in their names, see what videos are there. Go to the other OnlyFans for the cute models, type in their name or episode number, see what's there, whatever. That's how you see those videos. So, I also have like Fan Central, Lawyer Fans, P-Hub. All those links are in the description. No, all those links are in the link tree of Top Pogs. So let's get into the story of Asian Prospect. Asian Prospect was actually the very first model I worked with in one of these cities. She was the very first. And this is exactly how it happened. I was new to the city. I didn't know much, so I was literally just walking around trying to get the feel of the city, see what's going on, and like just learn the area. It was nighttime. It's a safe city. You can walk around at night. So I'm walking around and there's Indian dudes around too. There's Indian dudes around. And as I'm walking, I see like 4 girls standing. Now this area, and in this area of this city is not, it's common to see like workers on the street. It's common. So you see guys talking to them and stuff, whatever, bargaining price, whatever the fuck they're doing, that's what they're doing. And so as I'm walking, I see 2 girls who look like workers, the way they're dressed up, they're just standing there and they're facing the way towards the sidewalk so guys who are walking past will talk to them. There's these 3 Indian guys trying to talk to this one who's standing in front of them. So let me explain it. There's 3 girls. 2 are on the sidewalk, facing the street. So let's say if a car goes by or something, you can see their face. The 3rd one is standing across from them, like 1 feet away, because they're talking 1 foot away, and she has her back towards the street, which is what those girls usually don't do. They all have their faces towards the street if they're working so people can see them. This girl wasn't doing that. That's 1. And number 2, she was like trying to flick off the Indian guys who were trying to talk to her. No, she's like, fuck out of here. Like she's like being pretty aggressive about it, like pretty rude. And 3, she was fine as fuck. Cute, crazy bubble butt. Go check it out on the free Patreon. Huge bubble butt. Maybe 21, 22 years old. Nice dress, like this sundress, black and gold. Looking good. And I'm seeing her from a distance. Now I'm in Asia. I don't expect to see nice fit girls with booties like that. But she had it. And I was like, my fucking God. And lips. Like Asians usually have lips, but A+. And I didn't do anything in the city yet. Keep in mind, I didn't do anything. I'm thinking about starting a business. I haven't filmed. I didn't do nothing. Like, I'm brand new to the city. I'm there by myself. No wife, nothing. I'm brand new. And so as I'm watching, and I'm walking slow because I don't want to miss my opportunity. Maybe I can make eye contact. And so as I'm walking, she flicks off the Asian guys. I'm slowing down. And then I'm walking more, and then the Asian guys go away. And I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm like 5 feet away from them. What should I do? So I'm like, I know what to do. First, I'm going to open a conversation with the girls who expect guys to talk to them, and I'm going to see how the other girl reacts to me. Prospect, see how she reacts. So I walked to, and both of those girls were ugly, to be honest, except for Prospect. She was fine. So I walk up to the two worker chicks. I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know, my name, blah, 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 blah. And like, while I'm talking to them, I turn to her and I say, hey, nice to meet you. You look very nice. She goes, thank you. And she smiles. I'm like, okay, that smile looks nice. Maybe I should talk a little more to the worker chicks. Like, so you two work? And she's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and your friend too? She said, no, she's not a worker. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, talking to the girls. I'm like, let me get your numbers. I got their numbers. It's like, all right, cool. So I turn around and say, oh, I know you're not a worker, but, you know, if you want, you know, we can spend some time together. I'm down to, you know, do some videos with you. I have an OnlyFans. And I just told her everything outright. Like, I usually don't do that. Like, I think in my last story, I said it outright. I think when I'm really attracted to a girl, I'm outright with it. Like, I'm just like, look, this is what I do. I want to get you. I want to do a deal with you. And that's what happened with her. And she kind of flipped the script. She goes, sure, we can do that. I don't mind. I really don't care. But I'm married. So we're both doing something that we kind of shouldn't be doing here. So let me take you out. She had a car. It wasn't an Escalade. It was something like an Escalade, but it wasn't an Escalade. It was a small truck. I forgot, but it wasn't an Escalade, but it was something similar to an Escalade. She goes, let me take you out. We go to my place and hang out. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, I didn't see that coming. I'm like, what about the business? She goes, whatever, I'll do it for fun. I'm like, but you know, you got to sign a contract. She goes, whatever, no problem. I got my ID, let's go. So she took me out. We went to one spot first, we were hanging out, talking, and then we went to her place and we made the video. But after that, unfortunately for me, she vanished. She vanished. Like, when she said she was married, I think she was serious. She vanished. I never heard from her again. I never saw her in that area again. Her friend said she went back to the city where her husband is. You know, that's what she does. Apparently, she used to be one of those working girls around there. But she met a man, he took her out the life, and when he goes to work or something, she goes and hangs out and maybe meets a guy that she actually likes to spend time with him because she has money. You know, she put me up in a car. I think that's the only time that happened. Like, a worker or anyone I did business with, like, offered to take me out and pay for things and do things for me. Like, you can stay at my place. Like, that's directly what she was telling me, like, immediately. Just flip the script, like, no, I want to take you out. I'm like, holy shit. And it was an awesome video, but I can't lie. I can't lie. In the video, I could have done much better smashing, but I didn't for one reason. I was really, really tired. So I was walking around all day learning the area, and the Jimmy hat I had was not the right size, and it was too small, and it was very uncomfortable. But we still made a video. We had a decent time, but I could have done much better and much longer if I didn't have that crappy ass condom. But the video's there. If you're part of the VIP Telegram, the episode is... let me get the episode number for you guys. Hold up. Where is the episode? It's the Thick series. I'm going to have the episode written on the damn screen. What am I looking for? But anyway, yeah. That's the story with Asian Prospect, man. She's a real baddie. I think she's just as attractive as Asian Goddess. And she's just as attractive as Squeaky Booty. I'm going to get to her too. But these are 3 Asian girls with flat stomachs, wide hips, and big asses. Cute faces. And Prospect's face actually shows in the video. Her face is in the video. Asian Goddess, she never shows her face. And Squeaky Booty, she never shows her face either. But Prospect, she did. If you watch the video, you'll see her face. And yeah, man, awesome time. Awesome. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah.